are differences between narcissism and jealousy. And I know you thinking, wait a minute, it's not really that much of a big difference, but but wait a minute, back up. There is. See, when dealing with a narcissist, you're dealing with their ego. Their ego cares so much about how they're seen by others. So a narcissist's entire goal, their agenda, their entire motive is to make you appear bad so they can make themselves appear to be heroic or better than, superior, smarter, more educated, more whatever. The point is to be more than you. But when you're dealing with jealous and envious people, they don't care how they're seen by others. Yeah, this is a big difference between narcissism and jealousy. Why? Because jealous people will turn themselves into hypocrites just to prove a point about you. Yeah. See, narcissists, yeah, they want to prove a point. Yeah, they want to make you look bad, but they have to make themselves appear in a better light. So when you're dealing with jealous and envious people, they don't care about rationality, logic, so long as they're on the opposing side as you. Yeah. Jealous and envious people will turn themselves into hypocrites just to have something bad to say about you. And this means a lot when you're a targeted individual. It means a lot when you're the victim of a smear campaign. This means a lot because why? Why? The narcissist has already triangulated you within the workplace, got everybody against you in your family, got the whole community gang stalking you. Yeah, but the difference is the moment their narrative has holes in it, the moment their lies start to be questioned, the moment someone asks the narcissist, wait a minute, hold on. I thought you said this. I thought they did that. The moment their narrative no longer makes sense, the narcissist will back up. Yeah, they'll create a new smear campaign, a new lie, something new about, yeah. But jealous and envious people, they're holding tight with their own lives. They're holding tight onto that, whatever it is. It could be a truth. They could very well be telling the truth about you, but it's not their truth to tell. Meaning, even if you do have an attitude, even if you're unapproachable, even if you are a mean person, you're not that way towards them, but they wanted to make that point about you. So they made themselves look bad because, wait a minute, I thought you said she did this, she did that. Yeah. So the point is, when jealous and envious people get caught in their lies, they won't back up. They won't even create a whole new lie. They'll turn themselves into hypocrites just to make a point about you. And this matters. This is important because narcissistic people want the world to see them as the hero in this story about you. And once they're no longer the hero, they either have to change the story or delete it altogether. But when you're dealing with jealous and envious people, it doesn't matter if it doesn't make sense, if they got caught, if it's been proven to be a lie, it doesn't matter. So long as it makes you look bad. This is important because when maneuvering through the minutia of the bullshit against you, yeah, narcissists back up. They recalibrate. They go back to the drawing board, which gives you time to whatever it may be, protect and defend yourself, whatever it may be, to tell your truth, whatever it may be, to speak out public, whatever it may be. It gives you space, that little bit of space, while the narcissist backs up and try to form a new tactic. When dealing with jealous and envious people, they never hold up, they never stop, they never change, they never, it's exhausting. Jealousy and envy is exhausting. Like, in your mind, you'll be thinking, after all these months, all these years, all these lies, you're not tired of making me the main character in you're not tired. You already lost credibility because people know you're lying. You already look bad because people see what you're doing. You already, in your mind, it makes perfect sense for this person, this group of people, to just stop. That's not how jealousy works. The differences between jealousy and narcissism: narcissistic people are, they understand they're playing a game. They understand that. But when you're dealing with jealous and envious people, it's not a game, it's real life to them. Even if it's untrue, even if it's a lie, to them it's their real life. Pointing out the making a point about your life has become their entire identity. So even if it's irrational, illogical, even if it's been proved, it doesn't matter. Jealous and envious people cannot, will not stop, because they can't. They already told themselves, they already told everyone they know, they've told the world this lie. And so they have to stick to it, making themselves a hypocrite for no other reason than to prove a point about you. So when you're dealing with a jealous coworker versus a narcissistic family member, that narcissistic family member might stop fucking with you for a year, 2 years, 5 years. Oh no, they'll return, of course, but they have to recalibrate. Narcissists, I know y'all think they don't have no time off. They just these mean, evil people. Their mind is genetically hardwired for the bullshit. I know, I get that, but they also understand, wait a minute, my end goal is to come out of all of this as the hero. It's not working. Let me restart. But when you're dealing with jealous and envious people, they don't know how to stop. They'll turn themselves into a hypocrite just to prove a point, even when it's been proven to be untrue. It doesn't matter to them. Jealous and envious people don't see logic or rationale. They turn themselves into hypocrites just to stay attached to you. Narcissists, oh no, they ain't going nowhere. They're going to disappear, but they'll be back with a new lie, a new smear campaign. Jealous and envious people will die with that lie. I hope this helps.